Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is George Aguilar and this is SaaS Master. So today I wanted to do an overview and tutorial of how to use InVideo. The reason I'm doing this video is because I found InVideo to be a really great app, and I just want to show you guys what you can do with it and how flexible it is. But before I start, I just want to say what type of people buy InVideo. Well, first off, it's people who don't have the necessary hardware in their computers to use Premiere Pro, to use Final Cut and those type of videos, and people who don't want to waste time using those products. I mean, there's already templates made here that makes everything so easy. Or let's just say, for example, you know, I do marketing and people don't really pay for a custom video. I mean, so to put it in Final Cut or Premiere Pro and just make everything custom from scratch, people aren't paying that kind of money. So InVideo just makes everything so easy to get this started that I'm gonna show you right here, right now. So this is their interface, their main dashboard from InVideo. This is what their sales page is, their landing page. And anyone who finds this video interesting or helpful, the link to buy InVideo is gonna be here in the description. So this is my dashboard, and first thing we're gonna head and see is we can do storytelling or videos. Now we're gonna do both because I want to show you how easy this is and how, I can be traveling. I don't need a computer. I don't need my computer or my laptop. I just go to any internet place and get a computer and I can use this software because it's not consuming my hardware. So let's select the quick style. Now this is the story type template. Now from the left over here, we can see that we have all the templates, or we can do 16 by 9, 1 by 1, or 9/16. And you can see it's gonna start loading. Now part of the reason it's taking a little bit long is because my internet sucks. But let's just find out here what we can do. Now all we gotta do is search around these templates. If we hover over them, it's gonna give you a quick preview of what it does. You can see all this right here. It just starts moving. I'm just gonna select this one right here. Well, yeah, this one. It gives you a preview, and what you do is gonna select a headline and just put anything we want right here. We love you, from SaaS Master. Now this is just made up, and I'm gonna go to Google and google.com, and I'm gonna select inspiration, no short phrases, and I'm just gonna copy these right here. Now for every part of the video, we're gonna hit enter and jump a section. You can see I'm jumping a section right here, and that's gonna be put in another video. So this is gonna depend how many sections you put. It's gonna add the templates for you. So I'm doing these 3 plus my title. So I'm gonna hit next, and it's gonna start creating an example of what I can do right now, and we can start editing right away. Now, like I said, this is doing in the internet, on their interface, on their hosting. It's not taking up my resources. I can still use my computer with anything I want, and you can see right here, it separated each phrase. Now I'm gonna show you a preview up here, preview and export. Just so preview of what it looks like right now without doing anything. Now this is all done automatically from InVideo. We just gotta wait for them to do the process of rendering in their stage. And I just gotta give you a heads up, like it says right there, this is a low resolution because it's just an example. This is not the complete export. It's not 720p or 1080p. This is just an example. Now let's wait for this to load up. Once it loads up, and I'm going to show you what it looks like, we're going to do some quick editing so you can see how easy this is. Now the reason I mention a lot easy is because it truly is. I mean, there you go. You can see the titles are showing right there automatically. Alright, let's click away and let's just say, you know what, this image is just not cut it for me. It has nothing to do. It's like a hacker, and I don't want that to be there. So I'm gonna search for something here, and let's just put tech. And we can use these images. So I'm gonna trash this image right here, and I'm just gonna put this one right here. and that just replaced it really quick. And this one also, I don't want that one. Let's switch it up with this one. Okay, that's a squared image. I don't want that. Let's use this one right here. Okay, and that last one, let's do this right there. Okay, so I switched those images up really quick. Now let's just say I don't like what it says right here. You know what? Let's do edit scene. We can edit each individual scene without any problems. Now we can do also a preview right here, which is going to load up for me a preview. I'm going to check it out right now. And also you can say right here, it says low resolution. And that is a preview of that specific scene. Now you can see we have a zoom in effect right there. We can also change that. Remember, we're in one scene specifically. So we can change the image here. We can size it, fit with blur, image animation. You can see we have zoom in. There you go, zoom in, zoom out. Do we want it to pan from the right and come to the left, left from right? And we got all these options, really quick ones. But let's just say, you know what, I don't like what it says here. I'm gonna remove those dots. So here it is right here. I'm just gonna remove these 3 dots. Save. That easy. Now let's just say, for example, if I had to do this in an editing software, I would have to stretch and make sure that everything fitted. But in this right here, I'm gonna just copy this phrase 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And it just automatically set the size for me. It didn't come out of the video. It's not cropped. It's just where it goes. If I do more, it stays inside. It changes the size of the font automatically so it fits. Now if I want to do it bigger, I just do this or do that. Now let's just see here on the left, remember we're in the scene. We can do social URLs. We can do stickers. For example, if this had something to do with business, we got these animated. Okay, here it is. Oops, did it twice. Just hit delete button, hit yes, and there it is. Let's preview it so you can see that it actually animates. You can see it's animated. Okay, but let's just say, you know what? I don't want that animation. I don't want it. It can fade in, fade out. We can bounce in. We can do in place. And it'll just give you an example of what it's gonna do. But you know what? I don't like it. Let's delete it. Yeah. We got way more stickers over here. Just depends what you want. Okay, head section. We got layouts. Let's just say, for example, we got a 1-image layout right here, and I want to do 3. Okay, it's going to give me examples of what type of layouts we can use. Alright, let's just see how it's going to animate and how the layout is going to be put. So I want to use this layout. Do a plus button. Remember, we only have 1 image there. Okay, all we got to do is add more images. Let's add them right here. There we go. And I'm going to select an image from here, or we can upload. I can upload my own images, or I can just search here. And just for the sake of this video, I'm just going to do this. And do I want to replace it? Do I want a layer? Or just change it? Okay, I just want to replace it. And let's add this one down here. And also I just want to replace. And we got 3 images right here. This one's too distracting. I'm gonna change it. Replace. Okay, just a little bit an example. Alright, so we changed the layout, we changed the font, we changed all that. Let's see what else we can do right here. Also, we got overlays. If, for example, man, you don't know how much these what do you call it? These overlays weigh in megabytes or gigabytes to have these. So for example, we got fireworks, we got snow. Snow's pretty cool. We got all these snow effects. Okay, let's just select that one. Just wait for it to load. drag it in. Oh, I see. So I added the snow effect to that layer. Okay, let's wait for it. Okay, there we go. So I double clicked and it put it. Now let's just preview all this stuff. Remember, we added 3 images, changed the text, and added this overlay. And there it is. There's no effect. There's 3 images. 3 images have effects. We can also change the way they move each individual image. Okay, for example, let's remove his overlays, go to media. Remove the overlay for now. Now we have this image, and we can see image animation from this one specifically out of the 3. And we just say zoom in, zoom out, and do another effect. That's how easy this is. Now we have also the text, titles, and all that. Let's just say, for example, this is not your type. I don't want to do this. You can select another template, or you can just do another one right here. You can see. Maybe this is a little bit more modern, more cool. Who knows? Let's just add it. Okay, and like I said, you can change the text right here. Let's just add a little bit more. Anything goes there. And let's preview this one. Let's wait for it to load. And you can see there's a new text added. Obviously, this is not looking good because these are just examples and I'm showing you how to use it, and I want to show you how easy it is. And let's just say I want to delete this one. Yeah, delete it because I want to keep this one. Just leave it there. And let's save it. Also, another cool thing that I've noticed from InVideo is that it's always saving. I mean, every time you try to do something, it's going to save it. So for example, let's just say your internet went out, your computer shut off, or something like that. There's no problem. It's going to be saved in your project. Okay, so we changed all these. We changed images. Let's just say, you know what? This one should go after this one. All you got to do is hit this little arrow right here. It's just going to move it on top. And you say, you know what? It looked better before. Change it back down. Do I want to add another scene in between at the end? That also can be done. The content, remember we did this manually in the first place. We can also add more here. And the music. It includes music in their library. So let's say the one that is using right now, it's this one. Now for me, that's like too slow, too soft. I want to do something more, you know what, bright. Right, that's right. Too bright. Let's just select that one. And there you go. Change the music, change that. And I can delete scenes, add scenes, edit each scene individually. But let's just say, you know what? I'm ready. I like it. Let's go for it. This is something really quick. Let's go to export. You know what? I'm not going to wait for that. I'm just going to export. Now it's going to take all the edits I made and it's going to start exporting them. Now we got to wait for a few seconds and you can see it's processing. It's 2% done. But you know what? I'm not rendering. I'm not doing this on my computer. I don't care. I need to do next video. You know what? My job is like rushing. I need to do another video. Let's go to create. And that thing is just going to stay there. It's going to start creating by itself. So while that's creating over there, let's start now from a quick video. Let's pick a template. Now over here, we have different examples. Also, you know what? I'm going to switch. I only want squared ones. I want to use this for Instagram, for example. All I got to do here is to select one of these that I find interesting. Oh, this one right here. Okay. Big cell with zoom on the back image. Select it. Start that template. It's going to load it up for me. You're also going to see here how flexible it is because we can change the image, we can do blur, we can change colors, and all that good stuff. Let's wait for it. Okay guys, so now it's loaded. There we go. This is our first scene. This animation has 3, 4, 5 scenes in it if we want to use them or not. In this example, I'm gonna remove these scenes in between because I don't want to make this video to be so long for something so simple. And also you can do this, you can add your products, you can remove, you can add scenes. It's super easy. That one. Okay, wait for it. You can see over here on the left we can upload videos. Something that's also really cool is this add voice and off, or add your own audio. I'll show you really quick right here. You can do add voiceover. This is in beta version right now, but it will be out for, it's already out, but it's gonna start looking better and sounding better when time comes. Okay, remove that. Alright, it's almost finishing. Alright, so this is our first scene. Like I said, this is so flexible. Let's just say, for example, you know what? My company colors have nothing to do with purple. Let's get rid of purple. Okay, I select the scene. We have templates right here. We got brand. We can apply these colors, or we can do our custom colors. Like I said, purple is not color that we use in this brand. This is just like an example. Let's go all out red just to switch it up. It's that easy. Now it's bright yellow and bright red. And that's how this one changed. We can change the animation, bounce in, move from the left to right, none. Leave that. Okay, and let's just say, you know what? It's not 70%. The cell is only 50%. And just switch it up that quick. Let's just say, you know what? This cell is kind of toy looking font. So let's change this font. Alright, that's a little bit more serious font. Just want to switch it up. Change the size. Okay, size over here. It's locked. Let's unlock it. Change the size to 180. Enter. Okay, these are just examples. And let's just say that's okay. 50%. Image in the background is okay. Let's check the next scene. Obviously, this is not the logo I want to use. Let's upload something. Let's just upload. I would recommend you use a PNG file to run, but we're gonna add this JPEG just for example. If you use a PNG, that's gonna be transparent like it is right now. But just for this example, I'm gonna use this one, and I'm just gonna hover over it, and it's gonna ask me if I want to replace. Oh, it actually replaced it already. That was quick. All right, website. This is not my website. This is just an example website. So let's just put this one I have. There you go. Change it real quick. Let's just say change the font, something more modern, a little bit more modern. Background, let's do black. Okay. And like I said, these are just examples. If I feel that looks just too plain, we're gonna head on over to text over here, and we're gonna do titles. Like I said, I don't like this, looks too cheap. See this one, yeah, looks way more better than the one that one has. Okay, here it's added. Let's get rid of this one, delete. Let's place this right here. Headline goes here, and changed it up. Like I said, yellow is, well, yellow is okay, but blue is not a color that we are using, so we're gonna switch it up to red. Red. There you go. The font doesn't look good, so we're gonna go black. There we go. Looking better, way better. And this is just a logo example. Now you know what? Let's preview this. How's it looking? Remember we changed the colors and we removed one title and added another one because this one's better. Wait for this to load up. Remember, this is a low quality preview for you guys to check it out. But you can clearly see that it's easy to use. I mean, it's, if you face yourself, there you go. See? Title. And there you go. It was that easy to just remove scenes, add scenes, just change it up really quick. And the music didn't fit really well for me. I'm gonna change that song, and we're gonna do something like something happy. Okay, let's see. There's bongo. Okay, use that bongo one. And once we select the music, we're happy with our preview results. Let's go head over to export video, and it's gonna start rendering our new video. Like I said, these are easy steps to do. InVideo is awesome. It truly is, because it's flexible, it's easy, and you can use it anywhere. So for any of you guys who want to buy InVideo, like I said, the link is going to be in the description. You saw for yourself how easy this was. Now this is our past video. You can see it's completed, and now it's ready to download. Now when it's finished rendering, it's going to send you an email that it's ready. But for example, this was a 20-second video. It probably took, from my experience, like a minute and a half to render, minute and a half to 2 minutes to render and be ready for download. So you can just go one after another, just make another one. It's an easy to use software. Well, alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember, this is InVideo. If you guys want to buy it, link is going to be in the description. My name is George, and this is SaaS Master. Thanks for watching.